Hey guys, welcome back. John here again with Zayon TV, and today we are back playing more of Attack of the B Team. Yeah, that's right. Playing more of this modded Minecraft. This is a lot of fun for me. Um, so yeah, we're back on the Attack of the B Team. Minecraft, modded Minecraft thing. And so I got a few things I want to show you. So in the last episode, we worked on this little energy farm thing here. And I went ahead and I improved it because there were some issues with it and it wasn't running as fast as I wanted it to. So as you can see, there are a lot of, it kind of expanded quite a bit here. And wow, we got 37 apples. So what we did here is I spread everything out a little bit. I made it so we can have 3 hardened energy cells, all here in place. And basically, all of this stuff runs underground. We got the planter right here, and we got the harvester here, clearly. And all this stuff runs underground, and items come out of there and switch around. Some go into here. The wood goes in here. Actually, you can probably see it in motion here. So some of the items come out here. Apples go into here. There's a pneumatic servo on this right here. So if I right click on that, I have it set to a whitelist for just apples. All of the saplings go down into this, and all the wood comes flowing over here, and you're going to see it pop up here in just a moment, hopefully. And we'll wait till that thing lights up blue. And then once that's done, they come out of this pipe and in here as charcoal. It cooks and then it supplies the energy across these 3 redstone, what are they? Hardened energy cells. Did we not get any wood from that? Sometimes it takes a little bit. Or we just didn't get anything. That'd be weird if we didn't get any. Hmm. You know what? I'm not gonna worry about it too much, because we have a lot of energy, and there's actually something inside I want to show you real quick. I want to run over here. So this is all the stuff I've gotten from this sludge boiler. Sludge comes over from that. It pipes underground, comes over here in this liquiduct, which is underneath, or fluiduct, and then it goes in here, and then it pumps out these random items just on a random basis. So that's that. Another one screw, which is kind of awesome. I think what I want to do is I want to make a few more of these harvesters, and I want to set up a few tree farms so I don't have to keep cutting those down all the time. But there's something I want to show you with that in just a moment. As you can see, I made a portal, and so I made these 2 tools before I show you some of the stuff inside. So I made 2 tools here, and they're both from Tinker's Construct. And since this isn't really a tutorial kind of playthrough, this is just kind of like a watch me do cool stuff kind of let's play. I'm not going to make these on camera, but basically, so the lumber axe, it will actually fell the entire tree. So I just break the bottom block, and all the blocks fall for me. So that's kind of cool. Don't really have to cut down a ton of trees, being that gets very annoying very, very quickly. Another thing I want to show you guys real quick. The reason I'm kind of rushing through this stuff is I don't want to spend the entire video on just talking about this. So we have the mallow bushes. We now have blueberries, blackberries, and raspberries, which is kind of cool. I want to make a farm of each of those. I'm not sure if I showed you guys this or not yet. I found XP bushes. Somewhere I have them in here. Here they are, essence berry bush. So if I plant that, I can get XP from that. So that's kind of cool. What else? Okay, so this right here, I built a little power system in this house. So I replaced these walls with covers, or parts of the walls with covers. So as you can see that at the top, and there's energy conduit that runs through this wall, and I'll show you where it goes. But I also made 2 redstone energy cells. I think I made those in the last video with you guys. Where's the other one? Right there. And this one's almost filled with 10 million. So basically, when those out there fill up, I break them off, I bring them in here, I charge this up, and I take them back out. Sooner or later, I'm gonna have to break out the other one. But yeah, so they all that stuff runs up here, and then it comes down here. And currently, I have two machines set up, which is a pulverizer and redstone furnace. So I put all my stuff in here that needs to be pulverized. It doesn't automatically go in. I really don't want it to. I want it to kind of be if I need to move stuff over, and when I want to, I can do it myself. But it automatically goes in the pulverizer. Anything in there automatically goes into the redstone furnace, and then is cooked and then dumped out in this chest automatically. So that's kind of cool, automated and stuffs. Okay, so there's a few things I want to get done in this video, and one of them is something going on downstairs, which I don't want to go down there yet. But I made a few things off camera that I want to check out with you guys to kind of furnish this house a little bit. Didn't want to do that. Let's put those in there. So one of the things I made is wooden table and some wooden chairs. So I want to add kind of like a sitting area in this house, and maybe I'll add it over here. I think I'm going to move this Tinker's Construct stuff upstairs. So yeah, I'm going to do that. I don't really have an axe on me, so we'll just cut this. Punch this with our fists. And same, is this... I don't know what tool this breaks with. So I'm just gonna punch it, maybe? Hopefully? Maybe you can't... Do you have to break it with something else? With this, maybe? No. Do I have to take all the stuff out first? So this is all my castings for over here, which actually I may want to leave this here. I don't know how this breaks. I don't know. I'll check it another time. I'm going to leave this stuff here. I actually want to leave this down here in this general area because all that stuff's there. So I set up a whole bunch of Tinker's Construct stuff up here. I have a stencil table, I have a pattern chest, and I have a part builder. And then I have a whole bunch of parts that I found in a village. So what I want to do is I'm just going to plop... Oops, come back. I want to plop this stuff down up here. And I'm just going to do that there and that there like that. And that way I have like a little Tinker's Corner over here, as I'm going to call it. And then back here, I want to move this chest eventually. But for now, I'm just going to build a little, kind of a little seating area. So let's see how these place. I think they just place, yep, like that. And you can't sit in these yet. Mr. Crayfish's furniture mod, you can't sit in the stuff yet. Apparently that's coming in the future, but I'm not sure. But we'll kind of see, as I said, in the future. Another thing I made an oven and a fridge. You know, I'm going to go ahead and move this now because it's in the way. I think eventually I'm going to move the furniture, or I'm sorry, the this stuff downstairs in all my storage downstairs because it's kind of in the way currently. Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and move this stuff. I'm going to cut real quick, and I'll be back with you guys in just a little bit. Okay, so I'm sorry about that. I got all that stuff moved around and stuff. So what I want to do, I just got a email. What I want to do, oh, that's how you break it. Okay, well now that I can move that, that'll even create more. Did I? Okay, I guess I didn't get that back. Alright, we'll just go make a regular chest. I thought I actually had one in here. Let's make a quick chest, and then we will go ahead and continue on. So what I want to do is kind of make like a little kitchen area over here. And I'm just going to kind of hide this back here. Like so. And, okay, so I want to make kind of like a little kitchen area here. And eventually I want to get rid of all these torches because they kind of look a little ugly. And I also want to make a room here. I want to cut up some little blocks, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'll leave that open because it kind of looks like it would be part of the kitchen, maybe. I don't know. So let's go ahead and add this refrigerator. And I want this here. And what you can do here is you can actually... I don't like... Let's move that. I want that over here if the handles are going to be on that side. You can actually open this up, and you actually have a refrigerator and a freezer. So apparently there's stuff that you can store in here. I don't know what you would need to store in a fridge or a freezer. But whatever. That's kind of cool that that's available. It actually looks like. Hold on, I want to place this down where I can see the back. Well, that's kind of cool. It's actually got like the coils that would be on the back of a refrigerator. That's really cool. Okay, so we're gonna put that there, and then I want to put like a stone table here in the middle. And then I'm going to put an oven here. Now, the oven's kind of cool. It actually works as an ever-burning furnace, but it only cooks food. So you just drop food in here. I think it only cooks food. You just drop food in here, and then it cooks the food up, and it pops out on the side. And you can cook up to, what, 9 stacks of 64, whatever that number is, which that's kind of cool as well. So, yeah, I'm going to turn that off just temporarily. Oops. Get that out of there. Just turn that off temporarily. Okay, so, and then I want to go ahead, actually, let's turn that back on. Mr. Cray. I want to make either one of these stone tables, or there was something else I saw that would be kind of cool that I just didn't have the resources for. I thought there was like a sink. Maybe not. Maybe I think it's here somewhere. I'm just not sure where it is. I think I'll probably just go with this stone table, which actually we can probably make now. Yeah, that only takes 5 cobblestone. Let's go ahead and make that. I actually have a lot of cobblestone right now. I'm gonna make a whole bunch. Just because, why the heck not? So let's go ahead and plop this down here, and we'll add maybe another one here for some like workstation. I thought there was a different type of table. I don't see it. It might be here and I'm just not seeing it. That's completely possible. But let's go ahead and move on. Maybe we'll look in the future. I also made some cabinets, which I think I want to make some more of. They're pretty easy to make, but I want to put cabinets like up across. I can't do that. I want to put cabinets like there, like that, so they just work as storage. You can right click on them. What do the tops of these look like? Like that. What would happen? That would kind of make that look funny, wouldn't it? Let's go ahead and just try. I don't want to. We'll just break that with my fist. I want to try and see what happens if I add those as the tippity top up here. I think that would look kind of cool having stuff like that kind of just coming across. Ooh, that was kind of loud. Yeah, I think that would look kind of cute. So let's go ahead and break these out, and then we're going to run down there. We're going to make some more cabinets and see what we think of if we have cabinets going all the way across. Make sure there's not anything else that would work better. There are a few other things I want to make over time, but at the moment, this is kind of all I wanted to make. Let's go ahead and place down the other stuff that we have here. And actually, I'm going to want to place that on top of the cabinets. So let's go ahead and make a whole bunch of cabinets. Let's take that too. And let's make some chests. I only made 3. Why is my mouse lagging? Let's make 5, 6, 7, 8. Sure, 8 works. Let's grab some more wood. Break all that up. And I think they're made like this. Right? No? How are they made? That in the middle. Perfect. So that's 8. That should be good and happy. So let's go ahead and try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that'll work. 7, 8. Cool. So let's just go ahead and surround that. Okay, that looks kind of funny. Just because that's just kind of close. We might just have to live with it. We may change that in the future, but for now we're just going to leave it like that because it's a little bit of extra decoration. And we have some storage here and stuff like that. I also want to go ahead and add in this table and chairs, which I think I'm going to put... kind of want to put it off to the side a little bit, maybe. Put it here, and then put a chair there, and a chair there. And then I want to put... Let's just put the table... where do I want to put this? maybe we'll put a table. Ooh, I have an idea. Let's go ahead and break these. I don't know why I'm breaking them with the sword, but that's okay, I guess. Why not? Let's go ahead. Oh, actually, I have a better idea. We're gonna leave that there, like that. And then let's go ahead and put. I made a TV as well. Let's go ahead and put that there. You can actually go ahead and turn that on, and there's some weird little things you can watch. You can watch Nyan Cat, the no service screen, and then off. So that's kind of cool. So we got this place on this side a little furnished, which is kind of cool. Adds a little character to the place. But that's really not what I wanted to do. And there's one other thing I actually want to do in this video. That is what I wanted to do in this video. But there's one other thing I want to do. And I'm going to go get some stuff together, make sure my video's not running too long, and then we'll be back with you guys in just a moment. Okay, so the video is getting close to running a bit long, but that's not too bad. Not too big of an issue. But what I want to do is, as you guys can see down here in the basement, I cut out a huge area down here. And that's because there's a whole bunch of stuff I want to do down here. And one of the things is I want to get an auto spawner set up. So I went ahead and I made this auto spawner. It's from Mine Factory Reloaded. And I cut out a room here where I want to put it. And we're just going to assume that I want to put it there. Now I am going to cut out a hole around it. Because this guy is going to need power and stuff like that. But the issue is I don't really know exactly how this thing works. I think you need mob essence and you need power. But I also need these, oh, what are they called? Mine Factory. These safari nets, that's what they're called. But I want to make these reusable ones. The only issue is I don't have ender pearls. So I'm going to try to make a few of these just regular safari nets. I have string and slime balls and leather. Actually, let's go ahead and do that together because there's not much more I can do in this video, just being that, well, for one, the video is kind of running a little bit long, and also I don't really have the materials I need. So let's go ahead and try to make, we'll make 4 of these. How much string do I have? Not enough. Okay, let me actually go ahead and try to find some spiders. I'll go kill a few of them, and I'll be back with you guys in just a moment. Alrighty, so I got a whole bunch of string. I went out and killed some spiders, and, well, yeah, spiders. And so I made those. Now what I need to do is, I think, do I have 4 leather? Might be another issue. Looks like I'm gonna have to go kill some cows. Didn't think about that. Okay, I will be back as soon as I have some cows. Okay, so apparently, I just turned on world borders, but apparently a freaking tornado decided just to come through here. So that's never good. I don't know what tornadoes do. I think they just throw stuff around. That's not good. Well, that's kind of cool looking, but not good. Apparently it's not destroying anything. I'm sorry for the giant red lines. I had to click record fast. Normally I can't just click the record button due to the these world borders or chunk borders that turn on. That thing's still spinning. That's kind of cool looking. Due to the chunk borders that turn on, I have to be like in my inventory when I start. But yeah, so let me go ahead and get these chunk borders turned back off, and I'll be back with you guys in just a second. He will never know. He will never know what hit him. Come here, cow. And you did. So I didn't realize that I had never killed a cow before. Well, that's weird. Look at my legs down here. I never realized I had never killed a cow before. So I flew over here with my little bat friend, and I hit a cow, and I turned into the cow. So that's always good. Can I run as a cow? Oh my goodness, this is awesome. There's some more cows over here. They will never know what hit them. This is great. You are about to die by your own brother. So that was the first piece of leather I got, apparently. What is that? Blueberry bush. Cute. What? You have a computer on your head, buddy. Come here. Come. Hurt. Come. Thanks. You dropped some leather. Okay. Now you're dead too. I only need one more piece of leather. You better drop leather. You did. Look at you. Okay, so I know this video is running really long now, but let's go ahead and change back into the Batty Bat. And then we're going to go ahead and take a fly over to the house. We're going to fly in third person. Let's go ahead and look at myself. Okay. Oh, there's more cows. Good. There's a cow and a pig. And chicken. Good. At some point, I'm going to need to come over here with these safari nets and get one of those guys because they are kind of importante. Because then I can make pretty much infinite food source. And there's a sheep too, so I can get infinite wool. So that's always good, kind of useful. So I'm interested in what that tornado did. Doesn't seem to have done anything. Nothing seems to be ruined. Let's go ahead and change back into myself. And okay, so 4 string, a slime ball, and a leather. So this should work. 4 string, slime balls, and some leathers. Alrighty, perfect. Okay, so that's actually going to be it for this video, guys. I'm completely out of time. We actually ran a little bit over. In the next episode, we are going to work on catching some stuff and hopefully getting that mob spawner up and running. So that will be the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you have any comments or suggestions or anything, leave them down in the comment section below. If you are not subscribed already, feel free to click that subscribe button. I want to thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye. Bye.